to my channel Soul Yoga. Let us begin today's practice by honoring our gurus and the sages who created yoga for the benefit of mankind. Today's session is basically for beginners and intermediates. Wherever you feel that a certain asana or a body pose is challenging, you can take a deep breath and come back to the first stage. Let's begin our practice with Urdhva Trinkonasana, the triangle pose. Spreading your legs beyond hip width apart, stretching them and bending from the back. Holding your right foot with your right hand, left hand extended up, gazing at the tip of the left thumb. Take deep breaths. Keep focusing on your exhalation and inhalation. If you can do Ujjayi Pranayam during this pose, it will be excellent. In Ujjayi, you have to take a deep breath in and fill up your lungs to the brim and exhale. Let's repeat the other pose, other side. Bend towards the left. Hold your left foot with the left hand. Right hand extended up. Urdhva Trinkonasana, the triangle pose. This gives a complete stretch to hamstrings, legs, toes, your lower back, and energizes the body. Coming to the center, Urdhva Parsvakonasana. The Urdhva Parsvakonasana is the side angle pose. Take a couple of deep breaths and spreading your legs further, placing your right hand behind the right knee. And now extend your left hand above the left ear and stretch. Feel the complete oblique stretch in this pose. Urdhva Parsvakonasana, the side angle pose. Continue Ujjayi Pranayam, your Ujjayi breathing, filling your lungs to the brim. And whenever you inhale, you constrict your throat muscles like this noise of the sea waves. Let's repeat the other side. Get your left thigh parallel to the floor. Place your left hand behind your leg, your left elbow behind your left knee. And extend your right hand this time above the left ear. Stay in this pose for a couple of deep Ujjayi breaths. Feel the stretch. Urdhva Parsvakonasana. Come back to the earlier position. You can either jump and come to the center, or you can gradually come and relax. Now let's do Veerbhadra 1, 2 and 3, Warrior 1. Extend your legs, spread your legs more than hip width apart as much as possible. And now stretch your hands up, placing both the feet firmly on the ground, both the feet in the same direction. Keep breathing in Ujjayi. As you inhale, you constrict your throat muscles with a hissing and snoring noise. Fill up your lungs with aerated oxygen. And relax. Continue breathing. Let's come to the other side. Veerbhadra 1 to the other side. Extend your legs further. Get your left thigh totally parallel to the floor and stretch your hands up. Look straight ahead, both the feet firmly planted on the floor on the yoga mat. Keep stretching and come to the center. Veerbhadra 2, the Warrior 2. Just check how your legs are positioned. Ensure that your body is straight and your legs are sufficiently extended. Keep smiling. This is yoga. Your both feet should be perpendicular to each other the right foot facing the screen and the left foot the other side in the direction of the knee, like a warrior, Veerbhadra 2. Continue breathing with Ujjayi breaths. Fill up your lungs and relax. Now let's turn to the other side. Stretch your legs further. Your right foot and right knee almost trying to be on the same plane, and your right thigh is parallel to the floor like a warrior, strong and like a warrior. Your left foot should be perpendicular to the right foot. Stay in this pose with a couple of Ujjayi breaths. Relax in this pose and come to the center. Now let's do Veerbhadra 3. The Warrior 3 is an excellent pose to firm up your back and also revitalizing your leg muscles, the spine, the foot of the right leg, and your hands all in the same line. Let's repeat the other side. If you're finding it difficult to balance, like I am finding it difficult this today, it's all right. This is yoga. You don't try to perfect a pose, but you try to practice it till you attain to perfection. Veerbhadra 3, the Warrior 3 in the other side, where you lift your left leg, your spine, your left leg, foot and hips, and your hands all in the same straight line. Come to the center. Take a couple of deep breaths to get centered. Now let's do reverse Namaste. Place your hands behind your back. Parsvattanasana, where you spread your legs beyond the hip width apart, both the feet in the same direction and pointing, and you do a complete leg stretch. With your hands in reverse Namaste, this ensures that your shoulder blades, your lower back, upper back are completely stretched, and so is your left hamstring. This is an excellent asana for runners, for athletes, and for people who generally lead sedentary lives. If you find it difficult to keep the reverse Namaste, you can gently place both the palms next to your left foot and continue breathing. Let's repeat Parsvattanasana, the other leg, reverse Namaste. Extend your feet further more than hip width apart. Take a deep breath in, bend back, and with exhalation slowly bend forward. Try touching your nose on the right knee, continuing to keep your hands in reverse Namaste, and feel the extension in the back. You can gently place your hands next to your right foot. Try to hold the right foot or the right ankle depending on your flexibility, and give a complete stretch. Feel the stretch in your right leg. Try to straighten the right leg, and if it's not, continue breathing. Come to the center. And now let's do Prasarita Padottanasana. Spreading your legs further apart and trying to get the center of your skull on the yoga mat. Holding your feet and stretching your lower body. This is a complete leg hamstring stretch. At the same time, it improves flexibility in the spine. Continue breathing. You can also, as I mentioned earlier, breathe in Ujjayi. Place both the palms gently on the yoga mat at the center. Look straight and jump to the center. Stretch your legs and let's come on your knees. Parighanasana. For Parighanasana, you have to gently place your knees on the yoga mat. And now stretch your right leg towards the side. Extend your left hand up and try to hold both the hands on the right foot. Parighanasana. I repeat the pose. Place both the hands on the foot. Feel the stretch, the oblique stretch and the left thigh stretching. Parighanasana is an excellent way to stretch your legs and your upper back. Let's repeat Parighanasana to the other side. Extend your left leg towards the left side. Take position. Extend your right hand up. And gently place both the hands on the foot, the left foot, and bend to the side. This eliminates fat from the waist and the abdomen. Continue breathing. You can breathe in Ujjayi, filling up your lungs to the brim. Feeling the stretch and come to the center. Let's prepare ourselves for Urdhva Prasarita Padottanasana, the ab crunches in yoga. Lie down on the yoga mat and now place both the legs in 90 degrees to your body. Continue breathing, feeling the pressure in your abdomen. The feet pointing towards the sky. Slightly lower your legs to 60 degrees. Continue breathing. Feel the breath in the navel center. Keep your hands totally relaxed, your palms relaxed and hands next to your body. Lower your legs further to 45 degrees, feeling the pressure in the lower abdomen. Continue breathing. You can place your hands below your neck to give it a complete support. Continue breathing. Lower your legs further as much as possible and relax on the yoga mat. Let's repeat the entire cycle. Urdhva Prasarita Padottanasana, the ab crunches, 90 degrees. Continue breathing. Lower the legs to 60 degrees. "45 degrees, 30 degrees." You may place your hands below your neck, feeling the pressure in the lower abs. The ab muscles are crunched in this asana and relax. Slowly get up and pull yourself in Navasana. In Navasana, you are lifting your legs and are supported on your buttocks. You can further. There was someone actually coming and checking if there is a video recording. Let's continue with our yoga. Paripoorna Navasana. Extend your legs much closer to your upper body. Hands placed next to your knees. Lie down on the yoga mat and relax. Let's repeat the poses of Navasana to tone our abs and firm up our ab muscles. Paripoorna Navasana. Extend your legs Lifting your torso up. Lower your legs further. Ardha Navasana. An amazing ab crunch. Continue breathing and relax. Let's prepare ourselves for Sarvangasana. Lie down on the yoga mat, lift your legs up. Place your hands at the lower back, give it a complete support, and let's do Sarvangasana. The shoulders stand. Gently tuck your chin in your collarbone, close your eyes, focus between your eyebrows and continue breathing. You can fill up your lungs to the brim. Now, gently put your legs behind, your feet behind your head, Halasana. Continue breathing, feel the breath in your navel center. Become aware of every part of your body. Now you may place your knees next to your ears, Karnapindasana. This gives a complete back stretch, the upper body is stretched, pituitary glands are stimulated and makes your body flexible. Continue breathing and relax in this pose. Karnapindasana, you can hold your knees with your hands. Let's come back to Halasana and slightly and gently come to Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. And one vertebra at a time, let's lie down on the yoga mat. Let's go to Ekpada, Bandhasana. Come to bridge pose. Take the support of your hands, keep them gently behind your back, on your lower back. And now lift your left leg up. Ekpada Bandhasana. Let's repeat the other side. This ensures that there are no backaches. Regular practice of Bandhasana eliminates backaches. Let's come again to Sarvangasana. Ekpada Sarvangasana. Gently place one leg behind your head and the other leg is extended up. Ekpada Sarvangasana. Come to Halasana. Again, let's move to Karnapindasana. You can either hold your knees with your hands and grab your feet and slowly, one vertebra at a time, lie down on the yoga mat. The next sequence of poses is Jalandhar Pindasana, where you're lifting your legs and keeping your shoulders firmly on the yoga mat and keeping your feet together. You're turning the other side so that it's a complete waist twist. Let's repeat it a couple of times. Continue breathing. This is a detox pose and also relaxes your spine. Keep your feet together. Firmly place your shoulders on the yoga mat. Ensure that the shoulders do not lift off the yoga mat and there is a spinal twist. Jalandhar Parvattanasana. Slowly relax on the yoga mat. Relax in Shavasana. Palms facing the sky, body completely relaxed. Hands at least 6 inches apart from the body. Feet hip width apart. Eyeballs totally still. Tongue is relaxed. Now let's do a couple of Ujjayi Pranayams. No yoga session or practice is complete without pranayam. Pranayam is energizing your body with prana, which is the life force. By regulating the way you breathe, you not only ensure that your body is calm, but your body internal organs are strengthened. You can either sit with the spine erect, keeping your right foot on the left thigh, the way I am showing, or the left foot on the right thigh, or you can sit the way I am doing, Padmasana, which is the lotus pose, or whatever is comfortable for you. Place both the hands on your knees, the tip of the thumb and the index finger touching each other. Close your eyes, focus between your eyebrows, and let's do Ujjayi Pranayam. Take a deep breath in, and now hold your breath, fill up your lungs, and tuck your chin between the collarbone. Hold for a few minutes, few counts of 1 to 4, and relax. Take a deep breath in again with a hissing noise as you constrict your throat muscles. Tuck your chin between the collarbones and relax. Take a deep breath in again. Fill up the lungs to the brim. Count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck your chin between your collarbones. Hold the breath. And relax. The details of how to do Ujjayi Pranayam has been given in another video that I have uploaded in my channel. I'm going to share the link in the description. You can look at it and understand how one does Ujjayi Pranayam. The benefits are multiple with Ujjayi Pranayam. You get very, very centered, and it gives the practitioner equanimity. A couple of deep breaths through Ujjayi Pranayam revitalizes internal and external organs. Spending some time in pranayam is as important as doing the body yoga poses. Yoga poses and pranayams are more than an exercise. They are the means to connect the breath, body, mental and physical aspects of life for a complete spiritual well-being, which is soul. You are connecting to your soul, and with pranayams your inward journey becomes more fulfilling. Do check the video on Ujjayi Pranayam given in the description below. Couple of deep breaths in Ujjayi Pranayam. Taking a deep breath in, constricting your throat muscles with a hissing noise. Now let's fold our hands differently. This is the Chinmaya Mudra. In this mudra, or the hand symbol, you are ensuring that your body is in total sync with the universe. Again, let's repeat Ujjayi Pranayam with Jalandhar Bandh. Taking a deep breath in with a hissing noise. Hold the breath. Tuck your chin in the collarbone. Pull up your anal and rectal muscles inside Jalandhar mulabandhas. Hold the breath and relax. Let's repeat. Take a deep breath in. Let's do the chin lock Jalandhar Bandha, and also pull up our anal muscles at the bottom. Hold the breath. Relax. Repeat it again. The chin is locked in the collarbones, and relax. The Chinmaya Mudra and Ujjayi Bandha has multiple benefits in increasing the grey matter in the brain and changing all negativity and negative thoughts in our body and mind and making them positive. You find yourself completely relaxed, rejuvenated and energized. Take a deep breath in, touch your chin in the collarbone, hold your breath and relax. Take a deep breath in again. And now let's move to the next mudra. Keep your thumb beneath your little finger and make fists. Keep them gently on the knee, and let's repeat Ujjayi Pranayam for at least 10 cycles of breathing. What we are changing here is the style of our mudra. We are taking a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tucking the chin in the collarbone. And relaxing. Repeat the cycle of Ujjayi Pranayam with this mudra. And relax. Deep breath in. Tuck the chin in the collarbone. And relax. As you relax, relax your shoulder muscles, release the tension from the body. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe in, you find your body getting tensed. And when you are putting yourself in a chin lock, Jalandhar Bandha and mulabandha, your body is tensed and you relax. Release your fists and totally relax, keeping your attention between your eyebrows. Your yoga and pranayam session is complete. Feel the breath flow inside and outside your body. Feel the energy tingling inside your body. Relax. Couple of deep breaths. Now keeping your eyes closed, you can lie down in Shavasana. Come back to my channel for more such yoga sessions and pranayam sequences. You can share it with your friends and subscribe for latest content from me. I hope this entire sequence is beneficial to you and you feel very different, completely transformed physically, mentally and spiritually. Relax in Shavasana, palms facing the sky, feet more than the hip width apart. Relax as long as your time permits, and be grateful to the universe for having given us this physical body. Thank you so much for doing the sequence with me, and that's the end of the session.